In this tutorial, we're creating a tie-shaped paper gift box for Father's Day. The first thing you'll need to do is go to the link in the description of this video where you can get these free patterns and print them out. Now I'm printing them onto printer paper and I cut them out and I'll be tracing around them, but if you want to save yourself some steps, just print them directly onto the paper you want to use. We'll be scoring a lot of fold lines on this project, so for that I'm using my Cricut scoring stylus and a ruler to help guide the line. You can also use a pen that no longer writes. So go ahead and score all the fold lines, and then once you've done that, gently fold them. So once you finish with that, you should be left with this. And now I'm going to trace these onto the paper that I want to use. I'm using this dark gray cardstock for the box. You'll definitely want to use heavier weight paper for this project. It will work a lot better. Once I traced around the patterns, I went in with the Cricut scoring stylus and just scored all of the fold lines, just using the pattern as a guide. Once all the lines were scored, it looks like this and it's ready to cut out. Now I'll repeat the exact same process to create the lid using this striped paper, turning it over so the good side is facing down, and so the piece ended up looking like this once I cut it out. So now we're going to assemble the box. So just go through first and fold all of these tabs. I found it's easiest if you do those first. And then go through and fold the rest of the fold lines. So at this point it should look like this, and now we can glue it together. I always like using hot glue for these kind of projects, but feel free to try using other adhesives. So I just started at the bottom of the tie here. I found that that was easiest. So just putting glue on the tab and then lining it up with the adjacent side and pressing it together. Now moving on to this tab, just adding some glue and then lining it up and pressing it together. And now this one. And now moving on to the top of the tie here, and because this is the bottom of the box, we want to glue that tab to the outside bottom. So we'll put glue on the top of the tab this time. And then just line that up and press it in place on the outside bottom of the box. And just make sure that that's folded really well right here. And now I'll repeat this on the other side, putting glue on the top of the tab. And then pressing that in place underneath the box. Then just take these tabs and bend them so they're going out. Then put glue down each one of those. Line it up with the side edge and press it in place. And then just go ahead and repeat that on the other side. So here is the bottom of the box when it's finished. And now to create the lid, we're pretty much going to follow the exact same process, starting with going around and folding all the tabs and then folding the rest of the folds so it looks like this. If you have any pencil marks, go ahead and erase those now. And then for some reason my camera didn't seem to record the first part of putting this lid together, but it goes together the exact same way as the box. So just put glue on each tab and then glue it to the adjacent side, lining them up. But because this is the lid, we want to glue these bottom tabs to the inside instead of the outside bottom. So this time you'll want to put glue on the bottom of the tab here. And then line it up with the edge and glue it to the inside. And all the side tabs will always glue to the inside. Then bend this tab back here, put some glue on it, and line it up. So the only difference between putting the lid together and putting the box together is just that these bottom tabs here go on the inside on the lid and they go on the outside bottom on the box. Then bend this tab out, put some glue on it, press it in place. And here is the finished lid. Make sure those corners are bent really well. And that's it for the lid. And I found the easiest way to put the lid on the box is to just start up at the top here. And that's it! I hope you enjoyed this tie-shaped gift box tutorial. I have quite a few gift boxes on this channel. I will put my playlist on screen. If you'd like to see future videos, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.